It's the finale of Strands of Destiny. Our heroes have successfully destroyed the 4 infernal machines of Mephistopheles that was consuming their precious veil, and have walked directly into a trap that they knew was there. So there's something to be said for being prepared. As the winds, the chill winds, the icy air, and the frosty eminence overwhelms you, and you find yourself in a barren wasteland of ice, snow, and rock, surrounded on all sides by individuals dressed in sort of this dark, bruise-colored robes. Each of them with this sort of like a little bit of horns coming out of their foreheads. Not tieflings, just they seem to have been augmented in some way. You can see little bits of fire kind of dancing around them, not even dealing with the snow at all. It's in the ice. It's just sort of almost not illusory. There's a bit of a heat coming from them, but it doesn't seem to be making much of a dent in the actual frost around each of them. Is standing on top of an icy pillar, dressed in his velour, dark sapphire and red robes, his sash emblazoned, drinking heartily from an upside-down skull, is a tiger-faced individual with long flowing hair and a beard that comes down just to the bottom of his neck. He has a cane that he holds, and he sort of leans upon it as he expectantly gazes down upon you as you all arrive, surrounded on all sides. It's been too long.
And yet not long enough.
Indeed, I would agree. I was hoping you had perished by now.
You realize that history will indeed repeat itself. I'm going to swap out, using my just-in-time, swapping out the deja vu for alacrity.
Okay.
There is nothing you can do here. This isn't the swamps of Bactatia. This is Cania, the Lord's domain. And I have power here you wouldn't believe. And besides, what can you do against the Lord? The Archdevil of the Eighth. You're mere mortals. Coming here.
Where are we on this map?
You will be in the center of this lovely
what you are saying is, this is your home?
Yes. It is now.
So when I kill you, you won't come back?
No, I shall reform on the moons again and again and again, and we shall do this dance until you all perish horribly, painfully. I've already won. You have destroyed my machines this time, but as your fox friend will tell you, time is a fickle thing.
And as so long as it exists, so will we.
And I. Shall we get this dance over with?
Before we do, there's one person you didn't consider, and I'm going to fall to my knees, and I will bring out the hammer and prostrate in front of it, and I will start a chant and vocalize on top of it. And I will say, "Mighty Time Serpent, I am here on my most sacred body part, requesting your aid. I am here with Hivearch and Ekke and some woman who's with us. And we need time to prepare."
He gets there. Realistically, I mean, is Malachor going to let him do this? Because if not, I'll suspend and do it.
I was going to say, I think you're going to need to suspend that.
Well,
Fair enough.
The moment Foley opens his mouth, he's like, I don't think so.
Fair enough.
spend time so you can have this conversation.
Fair enough. That's and so what I am requesting is greater divine intervention. It's an automatic success. I am requesting that Chimera's, now that we have cleared the infernal machines, I'm requesting that he manipulates the now not intact, but at least cleared Veil of Time to give us a long rest on the spot.
All right, the Amber Elder Dragon Chimeras responds to you. Ah, Foley. I knew I kept you around for a reason. You always did know how to get results. Interesting thing. There is someone here who wishes to speak with you. I think I can give you some borrowed time, if in exchange you will converse with them as they have conversed with me. I think you'll find what they have to say quite interesting, but I should warn you. Keep your hammers to yourself.
I'm always excited to meet new friends.
Very well. You can let Ekke know his suspend will continue for a bit of time.
The serpent says hello.
There is a burst of white light and feathers bursting out from this burst of radiant energy as a figure with bronze skin, glowing eyes, and flowing green hair and large angelic wings steps out before you, a dark halo above their head as they glare down at you with disgust. Mortals,
What are you?
I am one of the Celestials. I used to be a general of the lunar hordes, until Mephistopheles came and conquered half of us for himself. I believe you mortals have a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes?
I have a saying, everyone is my friend.
It's a terrible saying, but sure.
I shall get to the point. I do wish for your veil to fall, but I do not wish it to be this Mephistopheles who sees to its destruction. The commanding of the lunar hordes is for me and my people. If you kill this Malachor, he will reconstitute on the moons, and this will happen ad nauseam, and Mephistopheles will win. But with these, and he produces a pair of manacles inscribed with celestial runes. Get these on him, and he will be imprisoned for eternity.
What do you want in exchange?
What I want is what you want. To foil the plans of this upstart until we can force him out.
Make no mistake. You are no friend of ours. But in this hour, goals align this time. Foley,
Yes?
ultimately your choice. This is your beseechment.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Very well.
Ekke, you have the manacles.
I will take them.
Enjoy your fight. I hope we do not meet on the battlefield in the future.
Oh, count on it.
Good. And then there's the feather, just one single feather falls and then burns into ash. You all feel refreshed as you gain a long rest.
Yay!
But I'm assuming all the things that you would do during a long rest wouldn't work. Like, I don't get my book because I'm not spending
Yeah,
up.
you're correct. Yes, a long rest, not dawn, as it were.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to re-prepare spells.
Right.
That just means you get all your raid manas back.
That's correct.
With that, we will roll initiative as soon as the suspend ends and Malachor realizes something's wrong, something's different, he immediately engages.
I just have one real quick point of order. I'm thinking about it. I can now use sending to contact him, right?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
What you're saying is I've gotten a new pen pal.
That is exactly correct.
Well, I got the spell contact other planes, so maybe I can get a
No.
You totally can.
Foley spends a lot of his time pen paling with wildly more powerful beings than you.
All right, let's get some initiative going. All right.
Here we go.
Okay, what do we got?
Adira has 2.
Okay, so I'm going to use one of the manipulations called alacrity. When rolling initiative before the outcome is determined, you can alter the initiative count of a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus that you can see. You can choose to increase or decrease the initiative count by my intelligence modifier, which happens to be 7. So all of us are going to go up 7 on the initiative, and I'll pick Malachor, and the guy closest to me, which would probably be this guy, are going to go down by 7.
Okay.
On their initiative roll. So
Okay, so
you're 2.
I'm now a 9.
You're 9.
9.
Yes, a Hivearch. I apologize. That's a 4 that turns into an 11.
Plus
Plus whatever you have.
2, so 13.
13. Blue
That's me.
is you. That's a 15 on the die.
So 15 plus my regular initiative of 9 brings me up to 24.
I've also
Plus 7 is 30.
Is that what?
1.
Is that?
Oh,
19
I'm
or
sorry.
is that-
That's a 19 for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, so 19 plus 7 is 26 plus 2 is
I
28.
didn't realize you had 2 on there. Okay.
Hey, I have advantage on initiative.
That's correct. And then, Foley, you have a 16 on the die.
So that'll be plus 6 is 22.
22. All right.
Okay.
Well, the moment that combat begins, there's a shimmer in front of Malachor, and there are now 3 of him. Or 4.
You mirror imaging piece of.
Do I see that that's happening?
Yeah, you want to do something about it?
Yes, I do. I would like.
Whoa. Okay, well,
Yes, I do.
Use your reaction at the top of the round?
I feel like I should.
go for it.
Okay.
I don't want that to happen.
Wait,
Okay.
has all of our initiative been count?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, all right.
All right. You immediately outstretch with the blade and absorb 2 charges from his mirror image.
Hell yeah.
Ah. This'll be a pain.
I'm actually,
Are you
because I'm at
max?
max, so instead I'm going to reflect that right back to him as damage, as force damage.
He takes 2d10 of force damage.
Okay. Roll the 2d10. And we're going to jump in with Ekke at the start.
I love this thing.
Okay.
8.
We need to set this up. So, Ekke's at the start of the turn. Do I know enough? Let me ask some quick questions here, because when I receive these shackles, I guess I could bonus action study them.
You could.
Would I have had time to study them while we were resting?
You would have had some time. They are dimensional shackles.
If
If they're put on him, it will prevent him from being able to escape or plane shift or do whatever he wants to do. Because what you understand is if he dies here, he'll just reconstitute on the moons and try it again. And you're just going to have to keep fighting him.
So if these shackles are placed on him here, he's stuck here, or he dies.
He would just be stuck. He would be able to be imprisoned.
And do they both have to be on, or does
Yes.
he just have to get one clink?
They would both have to be on. But you can do that as a single action.
I see. And once these things are on, sorry, do I have enough time to ask these questions?
Yeah. That's fine.
Once these things are on, how do they get taken off?
A DC 30 strength check once per month.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good item. Damn.
Does he look particularly strong?
He looks pretty strong, but not that strong.
Maybe not that strong?
These were the items given to us to use. I'm sure it was researched, right? I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Adira knows this much about this, but Hivearch and Ekke might know a bit more. But the Celestials used to be the ones that kept the demons and the devils in line.
Right. So I would think that we would be given the proper tool to imprison him. We just need to get it on him.
Okay.
That's
Here's
gonna
what
be
I'm
the
going
tricky
to do.
bit.
All right.
And it won't actually stop him. It'll just be on him, and then you're going to have to get him to basically surrender at that point.
Well, time to show you a new trick that I've learned, Foley.
Goody.
The ground will start to shake. His staff will just phase out of existence. You'll see a timepiece come up and it'll just explode. The sand will whip like a sandstorm and then freeze. Everything freezes, and I will use my out of time manipulation, which allows me to cast Time Stop. But instead of casting it as a spell, I will put a veil action on it. And so it'll be actually just a time stop spell that is not a spell.
Okay.
And I will cast Time Stop. Use 14 augury points.
Perfect.
Where did I put my pen? Oh, here it is.
You roll a D4.
Immediately I'm losing 14 augury points. And I gotta roll D4 plus 1 is how many
How many rounds you get by yourself?
rounds I'm gonna get for myself. 3 plus 1, so 4.
4 rounds by yourself. Shit, that's good.
So I've never cast this before.
Love
So
it.
what happens? I just get 4 rounds?
Yeah.
So as
Oh, I've read the spell.
yeah,
I can't interact with
you
anybody.
can't interact with anybody else.
So the last thing I do is put the shackles on.
That would be correct.
Theoretically, yes.
Now, I would say the shackles can only normally be put on someone if they're incapacitated. I think if time has stopped,
He's very
incapacitated,
Can't
so you can
move.
put them
It'll
on.
break immediately after I put them on, though.
Correct.
Okay, so that's
Yes.
the last thing I have to do. Okay, well,
I knew you were right.
Ekke's gonna go.
Shackles.
Na, 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 da, da. His tail's just gonna go free action, interact, tickle Foley's nose so he sneezes when time stop is over. That's my interact
More
option.
and more like Ekke. I'm so glad you had that
That's
nightmare.
my interact option for the first one. But my first action is actually going to be to spend 7 more augury points. I'm going to use the manipulation greater reversal on Foley. So I can glimpse and put him back to normal if he gets completely eviscerated in this.
Okay.
So 7 more are gone. Gosh, I'm down. I'm already half my augury points gone here. Okay, so glimpse or greater reversal is take a snapshot of all your hit points and stuff.
Yeah, it's
And
just
with
full.
as a reaction, I can put you back to full. If they take you out for some reason, you're probably the most important person to do this to, because if you go down, you can't bring us back up. Although you're not too bad as a druid.
Oh, that'll be, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's the action on the first turn. Bonus action. I guess I could study Malachor just to see what he's got on him.
Yes, you can.
I'll study Malachor as a bonus action.
Okay.
Which is a what? A perception or
You're doing an investigation.
investigation. Oh, I got my ancestral recalls back. We use one of those. 18, 24, 27.
27?
Yeah.
You study Malachor very quickly and realize that's an illusion.
Oh, okay. God
Clever? Clever.
damn you. Well, we know what we're doing for turn 2.
Where is he?
Manipulation. Kick on some veil sight.
Right.
Where is he?
He is not there. He is, in fact, there. In that little
alcove.
He's actually over there.
Actually in the alcove. Well, you guys move the mini into the alcove there.
We can put this for where he would have. We thought he.
Do you have enough movement to be able to, like...
We don't know this.
No,
right?
no.
So
Wowsies, what nowsies?
So now you're concentrating on
that was
the
a
magic.
really good investigation, though.
Yeah, that's really holy shit. You slimy son of a.
Yeah, no, it's good.
That's right. You can still get there.
I can, but slimy. Now, can I use this bonus action? Because I got 2 rounds left after this.
Oh,
We're time stopped, right? Can I?
Is he
This is a
visible?
great spell. My
no, he's
God,
invisible.
this is a great spell. Can I? Can I study his person now to see if there's any weaknesses? Or
Yes, you may.
All right, that study action. That study action is 11 plus. So that's a dirty 20 on that.
One thing you do notice is his palms are backwards, which would mean that you should put the shackles on in reverse.
Are they
So that-
sweaty?
No, they're hairy.
They can still. Well, they can't really spell.
Because what he would be able to do is like just bend backwards and undo them, whereas normally you can't bend your hands that way. So
Yeah.
you want to put them upside down so that you can't actually bend.
Yeah, so, okay.
correctly.
And anything else on his person, like protective runes or fields or weaponry or.
Veil is swirling around this guy, and you kind of see his claws are flecked with little rivulets of sapphire energy, very similar to what Hivearch has in the amethyst.
Oh man, so he's been like sapphire touched.
He
Yes.
might be fang marked by Sapphire Fang.
Oh man. Okay, I guess that's turn 2. Turn 3.
There is also the mirror image that didn't go off.
That's right.
But you can see that he, which you can see invisibility, but you do
True.
also see like there's a faint displacement about him.
But True Sight will shut that off.
True sight would shut that
So
off.
they're gonna have a harder time hitting them.
Yes.
But True Sight will shut that off. Okay. Boy. Turn 3. I think Ekke's just like, which one of you would benefit from haste?
Remember, if you cast haste on us, it'll end.
Oh shoot, never mind. Good call. Oh god, that would suck.
Greater reversal is technically like you haven't.
It's a manipulation.
You're not technically like you're marking him, but nothing's actually happening to him.
Yes.
Which is why it didn't go off.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Good call. My god, that would have sucked.
Buff yourself if you can.
Yeah, I guess I could mirror image myself.
Yep.
Why not?
Mirror image myself. 4 images appear. Sucker. And then I will move over to. By the way, this whole time, by the way, I'm just kind of moving over.
Yeah, I assumed you've been moving around, keeping an eye on, like, kind of looking at.
Okay. And then there's no real bonus action to put off there. I will just be like, is this guy screwed? My sources say no. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go over. When I get to him on my 4th turn, I guess this is my 4th turn.
Yep.
This is the shackle turn, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to shackle his ass.
Okay.
And which will kill the spell.
Should
but
it be his wrists?
I'm still on my turn, right? Yeah, so I'm not shackle this. I will shackle his wrists as my. Is that object interaction?
It's a utilize action.
Which is now.
It is an action.
Okay, I will utilize action and I will put the shackles on.
Okay.
Which will break
in the way that you.
In the way that I've studied. Thank
Yep.
God. Boy, thank God for those studies. And put those things on, which will break it, but I still have a bonus action and things that I can do.
Yep.
I am then going to use a manipulation as a reaction, split seconds to take another action. Okay.
But time is no longer stuck.
That's right.
So for a moment, the two of you the 3 of you are just kind of like, where's Ekke? And you sneeze really loudly.
No, I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you said he put on the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you actually? I missed it. And I'll yell, over here, right? And so you'll see surrounding him with the shackles on and with my split seconds, which allows me to take another action right now, but then I will lose it next turn. So I'm going to be very hindered next turn. I'm going to cast Rave Enfeeblement on him.
Ooh. I see what you're doing.
Because that way his strength will be so screwed.
You will have some trouble.
That's the point.
That's an attack.
Is he still technically visible, but Ekke can see him?
That's correct.
With the shackles on, he's still able to like cast it.
Oh yeah, they don't actually do anything to stop him. They just allow you to take imprisonment.
Well, hold on a second. So he'll still be invisible to the other crowd?
Yeah.
Well, they will see some shackles just floating in
Wouldn't they be
air.
invisible with him? Or?
And no, I believe the way invisibility works is anything on you when you become invisible stays invisible, but anything new added is not invisible. I believe that is how it works.
So what do the shackles stop him from doing spell
Plane
work?
shift.
They stop him from plane shifting.
Which is
He can't go back.
He can't get away.
He can't get away. But if you kill him, he'll just reconstitute. So what you got to do is beat him into submission.
Give him a bonk.
So we need to just kill him enough to not kill him.
Basically.
So
Or like non-lethal the last hit, knock him out.
on second thought, then, I might just dispel magic, because if I know he's still got. No, I think we should go with the Ravenfieldman. That is the plan.
Okay.
I don't think I would know to dispel magic because he's too busy focusing on. Okay, he's a smart. You tell me what you think. His intelligence is 25. Would he realize that the rest, or would he rely on the fact that Adira could probably anti-magic shell this guy? Should I make a roll?
I have
I
a question about that myself.
think both are equally sound. I think realistically you want to get him beat up as fast as possible. So I think actually
Dispelling?
that dispelling is the better option.
All right, well then I'm going to cast the dispel magic.
Really quickly,
Yeah.
because it falls in line with my question, which is, if you dispel magic over there, or if I was to bring my anti-magic over there, is that going to negate the shackles that are magical?
Correct.
The field would, dispelling won't.
Yes.
Okay, so
Your anti aura would.
so I can't get near him
Well, if you put the field on, no.
if I put the field on. Okay.
Okay, I will dispel magic, and I want to make sure. So I'm going to put a 5th level dispel magic on him and reduce all 5th level effects and lower dispel bomb.
Okay.
According to the spell here, it's just a creature, Any ongoing third level will end. For each ongoing fourth level, I must make an ability check, but every spell slot I go above will automatically end the spell slot.
So 5 or below. Go.
So all 5 or below are going to go.
Okay.
And I will know what's being
He will
dispelled.
no longer be invisible,
That's a 2.
and his displacement will end.
That's a 3.
Well, it was a thing he can do, but it's equivalent to a spell, so I'll do that.
No other effects?
Nothing that's going to get affected by that. He does sort of just. Oh, not again! Bloody time stuff. What is this?
And I believe that I have no other actions.
You can teleport if you want.
Oh yes, I
Cast some spells.
yeah. After I take the magic action, I would like to teleport where his illusory person was,
Right on top of it.
right on top of it,
Very good.
through it to display
Where's that
the illusion.
Okay.
Jeez.
You can take that away.
Take down that fox! You've drawn the ire of the cultists, but they're slow. So, Hivearch. You now know that you can clearly see that thing is an illusion as Ekke is standing inside him and he is called over to the other side. Where
One more object interaction. He will put an illusory mic out and go drop it.
What even is that? A damn Phelan's Republic of Technology.
It'll be a timepiece.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Start of his turn.
That's awesome.
He's going to look to Adira and go,
You've done much for my fractured psyche this day. I will not forget this, and I do appreciate you. As well do we appreciate you, Master Foley, for all that you have done. Ekke, as always, you will be the thorn in my side and the conscience in my mind. Get rid of him. I'll handle the rest. You may have the strength of devils, but you have not yet seen a dragon.
and he's going to go. Sorry.
Kill Foley.
Okay. Go 5,
Thanks for coming up.
5, 10, 15, 20. Is there like a wall there? Or is there like more?
It's just unending ice in all directions.
This guy's assuming like on this square.
Yeah, he is.
25, 30 around the side of this place.
Cool.
As he stands there, he slams his hands together, and you see all the spores begin to light up around him and swirl like a cyclone. He goes,
I am the granter of dragons' eternity, you insipid fools. Short you are.
and then the tornado just encases him, and he's gone. And then it grows larger and larger and larger until it's this crackling purple cyclone of spores. And from within, you just see eyes flare open. You see a giant shadow within begins to flex and move to either side.
You've been waiting all damn game.
boy.
Who's this?
And I'm going to cast Shape Change.
Shape change.
You turn into an adult black dragon.
Oh, boy! Look at that.
I'm so excited about this.
And the spores erupt, and you see a living, pure black dragon, but its eyes are cracked with amethyst. And he just like looks down at the cultists and goes,
You look edible tonight.
I'll just see what I can do here. That was my action, though, so I can't really do much this turn. But
Divine intervention.
Is this how
Time
dragon
stop.
talks?
Adult black dragon.
let's smell the dragon.
No, you know how the dragon talks. You know exactly how this dragon talks.
No, is it?
Little known fact about Uvalocopus, what I'm basing this dragon on, but I've transformed myself. In fact, he does have a very particular kind of voice. So for the rest of this fight, I will be assuming the appropriate draconic conversational tone, if you are all right with this, DM.
No.
Yes.
Well. What sort of party are we having here? My goodness, you look so tasty I could eat you right now.
Can you say for the hive?
For the high.
Fantastic.
Malachor, you truly are the most devious person in all of Cania.
Oh my god.
And that's my turn.
This is a sexy dragon all of a sudden. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll see that later.
Malachor will outstretch one of his paws as illusions begin to fill the area.
Nope.
This is not a spell, this is a manipulation.
Nope. I have fracture ethereality, and I still have a reaction.
I assume that his CR is high.
It is quite high. This will be a roll.
Hold on, fracture ethereality. So veil counterspell. You can counterspell all kinds of things, including veil type.
It's veil unraveling.
Veil unraveling. You take a reaction to stop a creature. Blah 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 blah. This bonus reaction is wasted if this challenge rating is higher than my proficiency bonus. Is he higher than a 6 challenge rating?
Yeah,
Okay.
What?
So I guess I'm what?
by quite a bit.
I mean, not anymore. Now that I just deconstructed this crap. Let's do it.
Okay, so it's a roll.
What's the roll? Oh,
It
so-
is, I think it's an intelligence check.
Oh, okay. Can I have? Oh,
Intelligence check, you say?
Check.
Joy. Nice, man.
I got a 19. Intelligence check.
Is the DC his CR?
So it should be 19. I don't. DC equal to the creature's level
Or CR?
or challenge rating.
Yeah, okay.
So
What'd you get?
Intelligence check is this plus intelligence or proficiency added.
No proficiency.
Oh, that would be a 26.
That'll be.
I'll just be like, nice try.
It is his turn.
That's his turn?
No, that was a legendary action. Now it's his turn.
He must be so mad.
Okay.
What was he trying to do for the record?
He was trying to cause everyone to move in whichever direction he wanted so he could position
The ground
spell.
smell.
Yeah, not anymore. I was like, wow, what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah. Right. Okay. There's no one around him at the moment. He can't teleport because he's got the shackles on him already.
Time stops a hell of a drug when you make it uncounterspellable.
That's good, though. Okay. First thing he's going to do is just sort of blink and displacement will begin
Nope.
to echo around him. Again, this is not mana.
I'm just going to say no because I don't know until you tell me.
That's fair.
Can I say no too?
You can.
You can. I
It's
won't
still
do
not
it.
going to work.
He's also around the corner.
Yeah, he is going to kind of peer around that corner, I think. He's going to kind of just take a bit of a look and... let's see. He is going to see Foley and Adira over there. And I think he's got a problem with that. He's going to look over to Adira. Who killed them?
I killed who? I killed a lot of
Does it
people.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, I
Spell.
can.
It's a spell.
This is not. This is nightmare influence.
Ugh.
I am going to use my the thing that I can never remember the name of, my guarded mind, and I'm going to succeed.
Okay. The nightmare begins to assert itself upon you, but you've already mastered this.
Nice.
And you push through that. Okay. Let's try this instead. So then he is going to, with his other paw, reach out and is going to do an attack roll against you.
Against Adira?
Yes.
Is this? I'm going to say no.
At this point, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't think you have. Do you have more than one reaction?
I can have an extra reaction if I'm using it just for that one thing.
Got it. Okay. Because as I say,
Is Greater Mind a reaction or is it just a thing?
No, guarded mind.
okay, so that's a 20 to hit Adira.
Yes. I'm sorry, 20?
20.
This 21 was from.
If it is a spell attack or a magical weapon attack.
Which it is not.
So 20 is crazy.
What is he doing from afar to me?
He is reaching in, and dark nightmare energy pulls around you. As you shake it off, he sort of comes around from the back and gets you in through the back of your skull for 30 psychic damage.
Yeah, so it's probably some sort of chronomancy or
Because
something.
my AC is 20 otherwise.
Yes, then
So,
that will hit. So 30 psychic damage
30
and a
psychic damage. Okay.
wisdom save.
Ooh.
Okay.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
22.
Okay, so you can ignore that
How
part.
much psychic damage was that?
But third,
30.
and then the last thing, the veil itself will wreath around you, and time will begin to twist and turn as your part of your body is slowed, part of your body is quickened. Is going to try to just basically use time to rip you apart. That is going to be a nat 1, so he can.
Is it distort? Because that's no.
It's
damage.
not distort. This is a little bit of a different thing. I don't think you can do anything about a nat 1, so that's not going to work. You do see that the 8 damage you dealt to him, it kind of there was like a little bit of it. They just kind of like this regenerates that. But I think
Hammer
that's
time, buddy.
gonna be. I think that's gonna be it
Little hammer.
for him. He's gonna take us to Foley.
Before that, really quick, I would like to take a legendary action, please.
Dragons!
Okay.
I'd like to take
Oh, you're
It's time eventually, buddy.
Very good.
solid
Dragons, dragons, dragons!
You know what? The more people that get hurt before my turn, the better.
I'm going to look at the one in front of me and just go, you must wait for me, my pretty.
He's still like getting into his battle stance as he was alacrity slowly.
Looks over at that guy and goes, blah, like flies. Over his cloud of insects. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw with this guy over here.
It doesn't get much.
That guy.
Nope, just
that guy
one guy.
in particular. Deck save, you say?
Yeah.
Ah!
His deck save is not going to be great. It's going to be his 7.
I'm actually-
7, okay.
You're the deck
Well,
saver.
that fails. So he he takes 18 points of poison damage, and he has disadvantage on saving throws to maintain concentration until the end of his next turn.
Sucks.
As he's just surrounded by insects, they're just like barfing on him, and it goes like, ha 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 ha.
And fire wreaths around him as he hellish rebukes you. Just make a deck save as an ancient black dragon.
Succeeds.
I think you'll probably.
like to use
my
legendary resistance.
Natural 20! Oh, son of a gun! The flame, well, I still take some.
Yeah, you'll take.
The fire goes up, goes like, oh, it's getting hot in here. I thought this place was a frozen wasteland.
Not 2 episodes ago, we had this like epic role playing moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out the window at the finale.
This is epic role-playing moments, one after the
you'll
other.
take 6 fire damage, which
In
I think
fact,
resist.
well, actually, sorry, I think all my stuff is in me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it still hits you. Foley. Before we get to you, actually no, we can't because he already had his turn. Sorry, that was a legendary action. Yeah, no, you go ahead.
I maintain concentration.
I'm not going to be changing into a dragon or taking 5 turns.
Sorry.
Not so.
I just make a throwing action, and as I do, towards the ceiling, pretty much above me. And as I do, a spectral hammer comes out and cracks against the ceiling, and a gigantic 10-foot beam of energy falls upon us as I cast Conjure Celestial. Any friendly within this 10-foot radius will be healing for 4d12 plus 5 per turn. And any enemy that enters it will be suffering 6d12 damage of the celestial variety.
You gonna go for a walk?
Okay.
And every time I move, I can move it as well. So,
Okay.
anyone who's got damage currently that's in 10 feet of me is free to heal right now.
That would be you.
That is me. How much was that again?
4d12 plus 5.
Not-
And then I will take a little stroll and move it onto someone. Do I know where he is currently?
Yeah, you can see him.
Yes, but as Adira, as you regain healing, you find it's only half as effective as you would have liked.
I think it'll still be effective.
That's
I
pretty good.
I will. I'll send it over. Should I take out the concept?
Yeah, take the call.
Yeah, I think I'll take the. I think I'll just swing it over the guy nearest me. Over
From here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm moving only like 5 feet, so I'm not really changing.
So does he? So the beam
It moves
Moves on top
over
of him?
top of him.
Okay. Did it make a save or anything?
He gets a dex save.
What's the damage?
Damage is 6d12.
Oh, or do you want to roll a couple? I'll roll a couple.
It's a DC of 21, so that's a no.
You got 7. I'll roll 2 more. 17. I got 19 from me. You just roll twice.
Okay. So you had 17?
I had 19.
19 plus 14 is 33.
33 to that guy over there. Yeah. Okay, so the light just cascades down. He's like, ah!
Yeah. And that's a standing thing, by the way. If any one of us runs into it, you will heal immediately. If any one of them is caught in it, they will suffer the damage immediately. Only once per turn.
Love it.
At the end of your turn, I would like to take a legendary action.
Not before I do.
Oh, good.
Oh, Foley, you always were so powerful.
What?
Please make a charisma saving throw, Foley.
Sure.
There's nothing I
I'd
can do
love
anything about. You're going to tell me.
Correct. I will tell you.
Okay.
if you do something about it. Oh, don't worry. Your moment's coming.
You know what? Just for safety, I'm gonna actually burn my inspiration on that.
Okay.
That's sex inspiration. He's
So-
the better of the two.
It's gonna be a 21.
Damn it, that's the DC.
Okay.
For a moment, you feel like, this guy's not so bad. Why are we really trying to fight him? Oh yeah, right. He's a horrible evil
I'm
monster.
not fighting him yet.
Yeah, well, You're killing his dudes.
Wow. Maybe.
Anyway, Hivearch.
Yeah, I'd like to use the Pounce legendary action to move
yeah.
half my speed and just gonna put myself. Sorry, darling.
Just knock it
Oops, my apologies, dear.
I feel like that's a perfect.
So glad that our sponsored Hero Forge minis can be seen through this black wall of death.
Oops, seems gonna put that back right there. I'm gonna attack that guy over there with a rend attack. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so he's going to take 13 slashing damage,
Ow.
plus 6 acid damage as I give him a little nibble.
6 acid damage.
Acid damage.
So
So you just give me a nice little chomp. He's like, what?
Dandy's hanging off there. Dandy speaks like Christopher Walken. So together, you guys could have a conversation.
Oh goodness. That's my legendary.
Right. That brings us to 5 of the cultists. So everyone except the one right next to the dragon, they obey the orders of their master, despite the fact they're terrified of this dragon, as they all immediately begin casting spells at Ekke.
No. Okay.
And so it begins.
Which
Can I
one
tell-
would you like to stop?
Which two?
I can stop.
Oh yeah, fair.
I can stop more than one. I just can only do this a certain amount of times in this entire fight. So, after I evaluate the first one, I will stop the first one.
Okay.
But as the next are going off,
What
can I
spell
tell
level? What spell level can you automatically stop?
I will
First
keep
bonus, right?
Up to 6, right?
So 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll.
Oh, good. All right. I will. And that's a 20 on the die, so it's 20.
That's a
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, it's a 31.
31.
If that
I
doesn't
think that's
count,
above the
I'm
skill
leaving
level.
this table.
No, that'll do it. You are going to get 8 charges.
Right.
Can I have those?
Yes, you may.
That would
Unless you want
be-
me to redirect, then just kill this guy.
Oh, No,
She
kill
can
him.
just put
Kill him.
8d10 into
I'm putting 8d10 into this dude. Can I split them up? Or it has to be just.
it's like a cloud rune,
I
basically.
think you can split them up.
Just send it all to one.
Yeah.
Just
Just do it.
disintegrate.
Just do it.
Is it disintegrate?
No.
No, it's
that's
not.
6th
But
level.
it's. There's too much to look at. Oh, I was just redirecting it, but that's fine. This is the other thing. This is the amplification thing. I don't want to do that. I want to do my regular thing.
Yeah. Oh, a number you can see?
above. Yeah. 1d10 force damage.
Oh, so up to 8 people you can divide that up to.
Right.
Because you would have gained 8. Oh, that's cool.
You can
So-
put it into the other one and kill them so they can't.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just target the guy who's been hurt real bad by the.
I'm going to target him with one, probably two.
No, focus one down.
I'm going to target him
Here's the
with
deal.
half, and then I'm going to target a new one.
Well,
with half.
here's the deal. If you do take him down, if you take out a different one, the one that's injured, if you absorb the one from one that's uninjured and hit the one that is injured and take him down, that also cancels his casting of that spell.
That's true.
Get rid of them.
Okay, fine. I will
Right.
get rid of the one
Roll
that's
your
not-
d10s, 8 of them.
Do you want us to roll for you too?
Yes, please.
I'm rolling 4.
Okay, great. I'm gonna roll 2. And you
roll
roll 2. Is that everything?
Yep.
Or did you want
My total 17.
plus 9, 26, and
3.
3,
Which one?
One. 29.
29, you say?
29.
The backlash of energy will slam into the cultist as he'll just shrivel up into basically just a husk. The one the one at the far end there, the one that's in the other end.
This one here.
Yeah, that one there who's in the Conquer Celestial. Yep.
What
Nice job,
As
Diane!
his spell fizzles as his body hits the ground. Would you like to make an Arcana to see if you find out what spell that was?
I would like to, yes.
Okay.
I think I
That is
Come on, man.
a dirty 20.
Okay, you absorbed a befuddlement.
It's okay. I'm prepared for this.
And there are 3 more coming at Ekke.
Well, no.
Because there were 5 of them. She stopped one and killed one.
Okay. So you can stop one
I
and kill
can
another
stop
one.
one more.
And kill another one. So
Yeah, I'm
only
gonna
one's
do it again.
Well, that guy was weak, so you'd have to roll them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay, give me the roll.
Spending another magnified reflexes and reaction. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
there they are!
Uh, 8 charges from
8 charges. Please roll 2. Just roll 2. We're all gonna roll 2. Okay. Oh, hey, I got 18.
Oh wow. Just all by yourself.
I got 8.
12.
So 28,
38.
38.
What about we
Roll 2d10 and add them up.
9.
38.
So
So
47
Not bad.
to the new one that can't release his.
there's also one that he stretched up.
Yeah, so the guy that got
Yeah.
scratched up, he's dead.
Oh, so only one befuddlement goes through.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, please give me an intelligence saving throw.
No problem. Ooh, I use my inspiration.
Ah,
I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 1.
Ooh,
But I will elect forward thinking,
right.
which is a manipulation. I didn't realize how important that name is. I may be a little weaker for the rest of this fight, but
you learn what happened if you failed, which I'm
when I fail in intelligence, I'm assuming that a 15 fails.
Yes.
When I fail an intelligence saving throw, I may instead choose to succeed on the saving throw. However, my intelligence score becomes 10 until I finish a short or long rest. So I'm losing all of my intelligence benefits,
Okay.
but I'm
Your
not.
spell save DC is now
It doesn't matter.
14. 15, 16, 16.
Okay, you only take 27 psychic damage, and that is it. Compared to what could have
That would have been so bad!
These guys are bad. This actually changes my opinion, I think.
No, it's okay. I've done my part.
Well, I was
Alright.
going to go for
We're gonna go with
Malky.
one more legendary action before you can.
Okay.
And
You go first, buddy.
He's gonna continue to assault Adira's mind with nightmares. If you'd like to give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Is anyone within 15 feet of you? Is Foley? Yeah, Foley. You can do it as well. Foley was
It
it?
bold
I'm within 50. Oh, sorry. I'm actually the inner ring of that. So I am. Oh no, yeah. I'm exactly 15 from Adira.
Can you be frightened?
I get my benefits. No, I can't be frightened.
Yeah.
Fungal body.
19.
19. You gain the frightened condition and you take 11 psychic damage. While frightened, you are restrained as you seize up in terror at the nightmare's grip upon you.
Question.
Yes.
Just for fairness. The damage is not contingent on the frightened, right?
No.
So I will still roll. Because
No,
I won't get frightened, but I might get
some damage.
I'm being fair. I get damage. What can I do?
You're fine.
Oh, wisdom, you said?
Sorry, 35.
Wisdom,
But
yeah.
Still good.
Your speed is halved.
My speed is that? It is not.
Okay.
Well,
I believe my boots might.
that is a
easy to prevent that.
That's a 13.
Okay, you will take the 11 psychic damage.
Actually, I will spend a legendary resistance to succeed instead. I had to go there.
Yeah. Would you like to spend a legendary action, sir?
Yes, I would.
Can I spend
Okay, no, but-
legendary action?
My speed is half.
Okay.
I'm gonna just so people can see at home. I don't want to block everything. I'm just gonna move over here, half my speed, and we'll just we need that. We're just gonna
Here, let's just do that.
we're gonna do that. Get that guy out of there. Yeah,
Thank you, Corbin Forge.
Thank you, Corbin Forge. I'm letting
Trees getting knocked over for sure.
the one here one
This is appropriate. He would be destroying me.
Yeah, just the terrain's just
Okay, there we
getting
go.
smashed.
I will move to there, and with my 10-foot reach of rend, I'm pretty sure that guy's
I think he's in range.
like I'm a little bit close. That's why for balance reasons, it's gonna fall over if I don't.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hit him with a rand attack. 25 to hit.
Yes.
That's cocked. 4, so 10 slashing and 2 acid damage. And I am out of legendary.
He's not looking so good. He's looking very close to bloodied, that guy is. He gets a turn later. Adira, you are frightened and restrained.
I am restrained.
While
But you get your reactions back.
You do.
I do get my reactions back. Okay. How do I get out of this being restrained?
You stop being frightened.
Right.
You only have until the end of your next turn.
Only.
So the end of this turn, you will no longer be frightened.
Right. This is what, but I can still.
You can do everything. You just have disadvantage on attack rolls and you can't move.
All right. Well, I have a. Ugh, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to. God, I hate to waste it on him and not get more charges, but that's okay. I'm withering beaming him.
Oh, okay. That's a.
I don't have to move to do that.
No, you don't.
Can he cast spells?
He can. Yeah, he's a spellcaster.
So he's just weathered.
Cool.
He can't heal anymore.
Cool.
Well, for what, like,
He can't regenerate it.
Was this regeneration?
So when
It
I
isn't
do
tempered.
that though, does that also allow me to make him drop his concentration like I can because I'm holding Adira's tear? Because
Is that a thing when you wither someone you can make them drop concentration?
when I use my Renic, where is it? There's so much. When I use my Renic
oh,
ward
that's
or my
Mage Slayer.
Mage Slayer.
When you hit something with an attack, they have
Okay.
disadvantage.
No, so you do absorb a charge from him as you get him nice and
And
withered.
he takes 3d10.
As he just
okay, well let me roll it down.
Have one of these last time.
No, we picked her up along the way.
Where's my other buckets?
She's a lot of fun, I tell you.
23 necrotic damage.
23.
And I pick up a charge. I'm still max, so you know what? I'm just gonna throw another one right at him.
How the hell's that hurt?
10 more. 10 more damage. And then you know what? As a bonus action, since I'm farther away, only Foley is near me.
Yes.
Correct.
Are you?
Well, and the dragon. Kind of.
But here's the thing: I want to kick on my protection, but I don't want you guys to be within 10 feet of me, so I can't really do that. And
Oh, yeah, do not.
And I can't move, so I can't
Nothing will turn
do
back into a
that.
dude.
So you know what I'm going to do as a bonus action?
I'm technically at max.
As a
I have this temporary hit points sustaining the.
I have a mechanics question really quickly.
Yep.
So as a bonus action, I can actually charge generate and draw mana out of the atmosphere. If that then causes me to go over my max, do I expel it that right away?
No, you'll take it as necrotic damage.
You would take it, yeah.
Oh, no, but penitents don't over.
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't
That'll
overcharge.
be fine.
So I am
Yeah,
allowed to
let's
then
redistribute.
distribute it. So as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I am going to draw mana out of the atmosphere, 6 charges, and then I'm going to plug it right into this cultist right here.
Okay.
Uh,
He has a great time.
I mean, I need to take them out, right? So
The final cultist who was
Well, there's 2 there and 1 here. There's still 2 more over there.
And one hiding back there.
you can hurt the one that hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah.
Because he's in.
is that him?
No, the one
This
the
guy
other
here.
one. Yeah. Because he's.
They all look the
He's
same.
been hurt quite a bit.
He's-
I
You guys don't like my joke? It's fine.
I didn't hear it.
I said they all look the same. 10, 13,
All these cultists.
20,
It's just cultists, you know.
Let's go.
26 plus. Ooh, 28, 36. Damage force, I guess it is.
Yeah, it's worse. And this is why I do stairs.
Okay. Well, that's one less befuddlement getting thrown around as he goes down.
Yes, I'm done. I can't move, so.
Well, he doesn't get a turn, so we're back to Ekke. Goody.
Unfortunately, because I split seconds, I don't get to do bonus and action. I only get action. However, what is the distance between those 2 cultists there? This one and that one over there. Can you count that out for me?
Sorry. The 35 apart.
35 apart, you say? Okay. I will leap down and go behind the cultist here.
Okay.
And then I will...
10.
Yeah, I can jump it, no problem with acrobatics. And then from there, I would like to know the timing of using the boon of dimension. After using the magic action, I can immediately teleport, right?
I believe that's the way it works. Yeah.
So, using the trajectory, I would like to blast a 5th level lightning bolt through the back of the cultist,
Okay.
into the other cultist, against the wall, reflecting back into the cultist, and going back into the first cultist. But before it hits me, I would like to teleport 30 feet and get out of the way.
I love that.
I think that's fine.
Then let's make it happen. So 8, so it'll be 68, 78, 88, or 86 something.
I mean, your DC is ridiculous, right?
86, is it 86?
Because
It's not that high
DC
anymore.
16 now. Because his intelligence is.
Too bad I rolled
Yeah.
a 50.
Oh, so wait a second, it's 68, right, normally?
It's normally 86.
So now it's 10d6.
Because you're doing a 5th level?
Yes.
Yes, it's a 10d6.
6. You guys each roll 2.
D6s?
Yeah.
2 d6s each, I know.
5, that's 7.
It's 12.
19,
Wow, 7.
24. So 31 twice, I guess. Unless you want to
Yeah,
roll
no,
second
that's
time.
fine. That's fine.
So 62 damage to each lightning. And my 30.
The smoke billows out of them as you see the skeletons momentarily, and then they drop.
And I would like
down.
my teleportation to land riding and hiding between the wings of the dragon. But that'll put me into the radiant, which will heal me. So.
Yes.
How much?
4d12 plus 5.
All
My
right.
goodness, if you wanted to ride, darling, you just needed to ask.
I'm full.
You've been waiting for this, Hivearch. It is your turn.
There you are.
I'm on your
My
back.
turn.
Oh, but
Yes, it is.
More big than me.
I'm so happy. I have a bit of indigestion.
And there's one cultist standing.
Kill him, though.
There's one guy that would be like, "Hello, dear." Oh. One moment. Use acid breath.
Oh my
He
god.
needs to make a DC 18 dex
I
save.
think he's probably dead.
6. what's the average on the stat block?
54 acid damage.
Why don't we call
Call space.
a spade a spade?
He just melts.
Chances are he melt. He might survive it, but realistically, I think he's very dead.
I don't think I've ever been this happy ever.
He's making
In that case, on the
jokes.
show, he's like directing you. It's like, oh, this is like one of those fun guns we played at the carnival.
Don't get too comfortable.
So glad Ekke is rubbing off on you so well.
You're doing what?
Hey, don't be weird.
I'm not going. I'm sorry. It's the dragon. My God, I'm gonna. No.
That's a bad.
It'll be great. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. I will stand on top there and go, Malachor, I have a massage for you.
I always get the nuts.
That's from earlier on trying to stop the befuddlement.
Ah, yes.
I've regained my legendary actions, and that's my turn.
I'd like to spend a legendary action.
Oh no, it's at the end of another creature's turn. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Oh boy! All right. Malachor can't teleport or plane shift. So
It's about to get Foley.
This is so silly.
he is displaced. Adira is no longer afraid. I think his current concern is, I mean, he really doesn't like Ekke. I think he's just gonna say like, all right, I might be going down here, taking that fox with me. I don't know what he's supposed to do to you other than just attack at a range.
Well, he has to get.
Yeah, he's got to get a line of sight, so he's got to come towards.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move. So he's gonna have to move around the corner.
Which is good because I couldn't go that.
So I did say I was hiding.
Yes. What is?
Oh no, Ekke's on my back, isn't he?
Yeah, but I said I was hiding between the wings.
So 5, 10, 15.
I think a small creature can hide on a large creature.
Yes.
I would say so.
So do you want me to make it a stealth?
Go for it.
Natural 20 for a natural 34. I love these Sorensen precision dice works.
Where is Ekke right now?
He's on. I've got him beside you.
Okay,
I don't want him to fall.
That's fair.
Catch me if you. Why is he speaking like this? I can't be like.
Don't you steal my thunder, buddy.
Hey, he's gonna try. He's gonna go, catch me if you can.
We'll work on it.
Fine. He is going to attempt to cast a spell.
I will stop it.
You will have to roll.
That is fine. I will roll gladly.
It's not a detection spell, is it?
No.
You're good.
19.
I'll do it, I think.
19, you say.
That's
The
what I-
veil wraps around you as he chronal shifts you. Please re-roll that d20.
Rolling natural 20.
That would be nice.
That's a D12, isn't it?
That is a d12.
I got you.
She's winning with D12.
Oh, but I rolled that so fast.
Okay.
Excitement. Here, well, how about this one? Damn it.
We're trying.
16.
That will not be enough.
Hey,
Hey.
The air around the dragon shimmers, and you find your wings compressed into a box.
Now hold on just one moment.
second. Force cube?
Yeah.
Oh, you put me in a force cage? You devious.
Well, I don't know, that still works on the damn fox.
That'll be his turn, though. So
Oh,
that brings us to
that's-
Foley.
That's just silly now.
You people and your magic and anti-magic and everything else that's going on. Just give me one quick second to see if I have any meaningful way to end that portion. I don't. I thought that. Okay.
Well, it might be worth mentioning that in the new version of the rules, Force Cage is concentration.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I figured that was my attack.
Yeah.
So, first thing I will do before I do any of my other
I
You know,
can
disrupt
definitely
concentration.
hit it.
Hammers.
yeah, pretty much, right? So I will move up to him as far as I can, which looks like I get.
I think you can
beside
get to him, yeah.
Which also I will sweep my ray over top of him, so he will immediately take 6d12 damage.
Yep.
Jesus.
So if
It's a deck save, though, right?
it is an X save, yes.
What spell level is that?
It is 7, 6.
Never mind, actually. He succeeds.
Legendary resistance?
Nope. He's a Rakshasa.
Magic doesn't work on them.
Well, it does.
It
but
does, but doesn't.
It's
Can't
very
be stopped by the spell
difficult.
magic. You.
Yeah.
You're a clever boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been here before.
Okay, that's fine. I will still get healing from it. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
He'll succeed. It's just
Okay, cool. Then I will hit him with my hammer. Now, do I understand from that any magical augmentation of my hammer will not hurt him either, or is that just cast spells on him?
it seems like it's more of a magic resistance against spells cast. Rather
Pretty
than
good.
Okay, cool. Then I will swing with the hammer, and I will get a 27 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought maybe. Okay, cool. So we'll do that and that. And that. That'll be 20.
20 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will also, just for good measure,
Is it a concentration check?
You will.
I will shield of faith on myself. No, I will not, because that's concentration.
You did 20 damage and you rolled an 18. Okay.
So yeah, tats.
What'd you cast on yourself?
I was going to cast shield, and then I realized that's concentration as
Right.
well, so I will not do that.
Okay.
So I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. I will spit on you.
Free action.
Good. He's hurting Ekke.
Holy, let's not be too hasty. Let's make a charisma save. And we'll move on to dead cultists. So,
Charisma save.
Adira.
Yes.
That's
I am going to use my action to disrupt mana to take down the force cage.
Okay, I think you still need to make a roll because it's higher than
I do
6.
need to make a roll.
Yep.
It might. I'm not sure if Adira would know this. Because it functions like Dispel Magic, correct?
Yes.
Can't dispel force.
You can't dispel for
I
thought
think,
disrupt mana was
I
different
think
than
I would
dispel
let
magic,
disrupt mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go forth.
right? Because I was able to
24.
do the other stuff that dispel magic doesn't do.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Here we go. So that is wisdom check.
Mhm.
So 23. That's above
Little
that.
shift. You
What?
can-
What level was that
you
in?
reverse this time. Do it again.
Oh, I thought that was it being taken down.
Thank you so much. Oh.
Also, for next round, Conjure Celestial is actually 7, if that matters.
No, it doesn't. I forget I asked that. I've got old rules in my head.
Well, shoot. In that case, I don't know how it works with the like.
What'd you get?
I miss on the next one. It's an 8. Well,
Okay.
actually, wait.
No,
What
you,
level spell is it?
7.
Oh, yeah. So I get it. So I take it down
Why would you take it down?
because I take it down. It's a.
It's 10 plus the spell's level.
Oh, it's 10.
Yes.
Plus the sun spells level.
Yes.
All right.
That's all
I
right.
forgot having my glasses on. But okay, because it didn't work though, does it waste my action?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is what I'm going to do. As a bonus action, I am going to kick on my anti-magic aura.
Oh my god.
Big.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Walk
Oh, wait,
to
I
the
can't.
edge.
Don't
I
do
can
that.
walk
Do
from-
not do that. Just don't play with it.
Oh, right, because it's.
Do not turn those shackles on.
Because he can.
That's true.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then, as a bonus action, I am going to draw from.
Okay.
I'm going to draw again because I can't hit him with my sword.
If Foley could give me another charisma saving throw as he continues to just say, "Come on, Foley, the world champions."
So
That's,
that is 6.
24.
All right. Quite good.
Thanks.
All right, Ekke.
Hold on. I'm going to be attacking
You're just
my
gonna get that.
extra charges that I have.
How's that?
I'm as a
Oh,
bonus
right.
action.
Okay,
I'm
you're
using my
absorbing,
charge
absorbing
generation.
late mana. Okay. So that's a save, though, right?
So that's all your charge generations there.
No,
Go for it
I
then.
just get to do it.
It has uses.
That's because of Adira's tier. No?
Yeah. No, I know it's not. No.
Okay. So 9, 17, 19, 25 force damage. How does he
Okay.
look right now?
Wow, that stuff's awful.
And I will shout to them, will you relent? It will not end.
I will not. Okay.
How's he looking?
DC 12 con save, by the way, to maintain.
Oh, yeah, sure. He's good. He's looking pretty badly wounded. The Rennick has withered him down. He is struggling to maintain this facade. He is a lot of his what he's trying to do is just getting shut down, and he doesn't appear to be. He appears to be losing his confidence. You get the feeling that one more kind of like setback, and his morale might break.
Well, allow me to do some of that setbacking then. You know, Malachor, the last time we fought, you forced me to do things that did not make me happy. So perhaps I should try to do things that will not make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
I will use veil casting and turn this magic missile into time,
Oh,
which should work on him, I believe.
it does.
So I'm gonna upcast it to
Okay.
5th level, which is 6.
7.
74. So 3, 4, 8. Plus another 8 is 16. 16. 17, 18. 18 plus 7 is 25.
It's not an attack or a save.
25.
The Rakshasas can get hit by magic missiles.
No, it's weird.
Does his concentration drop with 7 attempts?
It did. And the force cage ends.
Oh!
Damage?
Oh, sorry, 25.
Okay. Oh, God.
Let's be careful now.
looking?
Come on, finish it. Let's start round 2 already.
So I've got my boon of dimensional travel.
Where do you want to warp to?
I'm just trying to see what I can do for bonus actions at this point. Bonus action, boni action. How's he look? He's looking pretty bad.
He's looking pretty bad.
He wants us to kill him.
He does, but we're not going to do that.
No.
I will teleport behind that pillar,
Mhm.
so he can't see me anymore.
Okay.
And he won't be able to detect me. Actually, I can teleport to the other side. I'll teleport over there and hide. No, way over there. Like behind the. See where the Rakshasa is?
Yeah.
Over behind, yeah, so he can't see me.
All right.
And before I do, I'll be like, "Give up. You've lost."
Hivearch.
At the end of your... Well, actually, it's my turn!
Turn.
This is so... You know, we're gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave you there.
He shuffles forward.
I'm just gonna...
Dragon Claws.
Hello. I bet you didn't think this is how you'd go out today. Frankly, my dear, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to need you to fall asleep now. And I will non-lethally bop him on the head.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
No.
That's correct. That is a 22 to hit.
No.
He takes
You've already done it.
15.
There you go.
Yeah. I was gonna say, go.
Just hits the ground.
Non-lethal.
Snow and frost erupts from beneath him.
Just
Go
real
team.
quick, I'm next.
You would be.
I'm just going to smash a hole in the wall with my hammer, opening a gate to the prison plane.
Okay.
To Corsair.
Just in case we wanted to. It's up to you.
Okay.
Hey, Foley, what do you got over there?
Prison plane. That'll keep him forever, basically.
They're one-way portals.
Ekke
And
will
he
walk
can't
over and
play
just
shit.
roll him in. Goodbye, Malachor.
So, yeah, just smashing a gate into the wall.
So the gate opens.
Yes.
Ekke will roll over. You just shove him in.
That is amazing.
I want to pull from possibility an earth meld scroll. Toss it in with him.
That's poetry.
Love Ekke. Toss it in. Good job, my friend.
As you do that, and the gate then closes, you see that kind of just looking off in the distance. You see a black horse with mane on fire, a armored woman in full plate with beautiful flowing red hair, pointy ears, and tears of molten fire. She just kind of looks down, brandishes her sword, watches you do that and nods.
I like
Sheathes
her.
the sword and just vanishes in a puff of ash.
She's gonna have fun with him. Well, that's 2 out of time.
Let's say Mephistopheles is displeased.
What? Well, Diz, I think we've overstayed our welcome in the frosty
Yes,
land.
the chilling, hellish, infernal cold is settling in.
What happened?
Shall we go home?
I've done that before.
Gather round. Let's ride the hammer. And this time, you are all brought to my personal temple, which
All right.
is in Cranberries' realm, give or take.
As you return to your place of safety, your mission completed, you settle in to take an actual rest
Yes.
from a very long day. You know that this day, the Veil has been saved. It is still in rough shape, but it exists. Imaria is still under siege. Mephistopheles is likely still planning things. The demons still invade Lunalia. But on this day, just a little celebration is called for.
Well, wonderful time, Foley.
Another wonderful set of stories. I do enjoy our time together, Hivearch.
I have missed you, Foley, and you've all done very well, despite my setbacks to the group. I appreciate all that you have done to preserve Imaria.
There were no setbacks. You know what to do. And I wish I could say it was lovely meeting you under these circumstances, but it was lovely meeting you despite the circumstances.
I get that a lot.
And I just kind of like look around.
Did you bring them to Crimeris' realm?
I mean, that is honestly up to you. Ostensibly, yes, but we don't have to make that canon if that's going to cause problems for me.
No, you can bring them to your temple.
That was my intention.
Go for it.
Then yes.
But I'm still, like, I'm just checking to make sure I'm, like,
As far
Still
as you
here.
can tell, yes.
I will make my way back to Kronos. I must report to the council what has transpired today.
Yes.
We will need to set up some sort of defense force. There has been some in the works, sort of a multi-universe defense team, led by the one they call Loholt. I will need to go back and recruit more.
I will go.
Then you have the strength of the Hive at your back for this endeavor, old friend.
Foley, would you wish to join?
Always.
All right. To Kronos, then.
To Kronos.
You see him just take the timepiece out. He just goes. He spins it impossibly fast as it creates this sand portal. And you see this clock tower in the distance, sapphire grass. Through we go.
Been a long time since Adira has seen Kronos. It looks much better.
Good.
And then as we walk through, the orb will come out again and collect all the sand. And Ekke will grab it and give this to Crimeris as they leave.
Which, of course, zooms out to him gazing into a crystal ball made of amber. And he just goes, we need to get some better heroes. That is Strands of Destiny.
Yeah.
They always say we're bad heroes.
That's right.
We're great heroes.
We're greatest.
You got the
It's
job done.
Crimey's special way of motivating you. You gotta get used to it.